I mean T-Bar. What the fuck, guys? Welcome to the stream. Jesus.
God, man, what a shit show. John Silver.
You said you added John Silver?
No, I almost didn't tweet. But J.O. and his ass, the first one to come up. Excuse me. God. I hope they make a shirt with their names on it.
Oh, Christ. Alright. Excuse me. Before we get started here. That way they're about to be talking for an hour with a clogged up nose. Alright. Here we are. Dude. I just found my favorite wrestler. My new favorite. Fucking T-Bar.
God.
The
Fucking
fuck?
T-Bar. Oh my god.
Dude, I was so congested the last time we were on here. Bro, it made the mic sound bad. I was just watching
I'm
it
dead.
back. It made the mic sound like shit.
God.
So damn congested.
It's pretty good now. Like, you're still congested, but it's not really bad.
Yeah.
Alrighty, my stuff is up.
Currently just waiting on my laptop to load.
I'm dead.
There we are.
Oh shit, let me get it up on my iPad.
Well, while this is doing that, I will set this match up.
Oh look, he remembered Bianca this week. That's nice.
She was on the show?
Apparently. She looks like to be in some... Oh, I think it's probably like a promo package. Goddamn. At least he's starting to remember again.
Yeah,
Getting his fucking
seriously.
memory back.
He remembered Peyton Royce this week, too. He remembered her for
Alright.
a match that Zelina Vega would interrupt and whatnot.
God. The fuck?
Yikes.
Who is fucking this time? God. Fucking Bruce, man.
Yep. Yeah, man. Jesus. Alright. Almost done here. This fucking laptop's taking forever. Alright. What is going on, guys? We are back yet again. With another edition of Notorious Unscripted.
Bruh.
Alright. Alright, let me just put all these fucking tags in. What's going on?
Oh, nothing. Had to clear my throat.
Oh, okay. Alright. Keyboard
All right.
stopped working. We lost it. Alright, it's back.
What the fuck?
This thing picks and chooses, man. Sometimes it's fucking fast as fuck. Sometimes it's not.
Damn.
Yeah.
Indeed it does.
Alright, I think we're about good. Nope. Alright, wait. Ah, there we go. Now look. Alright, there we go.
Alrighty. I'm good.
What is taking forever, man?
Brady Pierce at it again. Liking my photo.
He did? Dude, you gotta
yeah.
email his ass, bro.
He's gonna tell Tony Khan about us.
Dude, do
He's
it.
gonna tell the rest of the locker room.
Dude, I'm gonna email, not email, why do I keep saying that? Text his ass. I'm gonna tell him to tell Mr. Khan and those bucks about us. I'm actually wearing my FTR shirt, ladies and gentlemen, in case anybody was interested. What shirt are you wearing?
I am wearing my gray Wyatt shirt. The Wyatt and Undertaker gray Mania shirt today.
Oh.
He's gonna tell Tony Khan about us.
Alright, we seem to be good. I'm just gonna check it on my phone because it's way faster to see if I got the thumbnail. Alright, it's up. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on as I get this match started? What is going on, guys? We're back with yet again another edition of the Notorious Heels podcast, ladies and gentlemen. And on this edition, we have a lot to talk about. And I'm just going to give a prediction. This episode, we are going to be going over the state of Monday Night Raw, and not only just about Retribution, because I know everybody wants to hear about that, man. But there is a lot of things very, very wrong with this show. And by God, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, again, welcome to Notorious Unscripted. We're back here yet again another week doing the podcast, man. I sound a lot better from last week, which is nice. Last week, I want to apologize. I was completely off my game, man. So I want to apologize to all the viewers. It's completely off my game. But you know, it happens, so.
It doesn't help that there was nothing to talk about, so.
Yeah, it was.
Shit happens.
Yeah, kind of just a dead week. Same old shit was happening on each show, so nothing to talk about. Plus, me being congested as hell didn't help any. But again, what is going on, guys? Again, we're here with another edition of Notorious Unscripted. And if you guys do not know what this show is, this is a show where we come on here and we are unscripted. We literally talk about the state of basically all these wrestling shows, kind of the state that they're all in, because with the themed shows, if you guys remember those, the fantasy bookings and whatnot. We never really got the chance to talk about all that, so this is what this show was used for, to talk about. Excuse me, to talk about the state of these shows currently, and a lot of things that are currently going on, instead of talking about the Nexus, as great as they were, and having to bring up them being buried by Cena again. But anyway, if this is your first time watching, you guys do not know who I am. I am Johnny Mayhem, one half of the hosts of this podcast. And as for the other half, we got Sir K here, man. How's it going?
It's going good, bro. It's going good. Doing my normal shit. Just basically watched Raw today. And, my god, probably one of the most eventful, but at the same time worst episodes of Raw I've ever seen. And we were here for 2016 Raw, 2017 Raw, and 2018 Raw, and it's just not getting better. I want to see the ratings for Raw this week. God. But yeah, bro. My day was good, bro. My day was good. How about you? How's your day?
Oh, Jesus. It just popped up on my phone. WWE planning big match for Retribution at the Survivor Series. Brady Pierce liked my photo. Dude, this guy's a beast. Dude.
This guy's a mark.
Shout out to my man Brady Pierce, bro. This guy is the king of AEW Dark, man. He's my guy. Dude, I'm counting on him, man.
Hell yeah, bro.
Anyway, shout out to my man Brady Pierce, bro. Guy's a beast.
Alright. They should put him in a match and a handicap against Brandon Cutler and Peter Avalon and beat them both at the same time.
Dude, he'll win.
Yo, he'd be a beast. He's gotta do it, bro.
Book it, bro. Book it. Yeah, man. Nonetheless, yeah, where were we? Oh, yeah. Are you done?
Yeah, I was done. No, yeah, I'm asking. I was done.
Yeah, it's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. Long day of work. It's just like a 12 to 8:30, I think. I think, or 12 to 8, one of the two. Just chilled out, caught the ending half of Raw. Went back and watched the beginning as I was watching the live part of it because it was so boring. So I went back and watched the beginning, and then I discovered about 3 gentlemen that have a name change. Yeah, so discovered about that, man, and yeah, man, I just if you guys did not watch Friday, I announced that I pre-ordered the Ultimate Fiend, so that's what's going on in my life, man. Still hype as hell for that PS5, so
Definitely.
yeah, man, just chilling, bro. Just chilling. What's up?
When should that Fiend be shipped?
I think it's early November, but my Firefly Funhouse Bray is early October, so I'm expecting that to ship out probably next Monday, if I were to take a guess.
Nice.
Yeah, probably next Monday, so I'm going to have Funhouse Fiend. You know, when you pre-order those things, it doesn't, or Funhouse Bray, when you pre-order those things, it doesn't nearly feel like as long, you know, or it feels long, but it kind of doesn't. Like, I remember when I pre-ordered it, I was like, damn, early October, shit. But now it's like right here, so it goes fast, man. It goes fast. Yeah, so yeah, man. So the Ultimate Fiend should be early November, so those should ship out around Halloween, and or probably a little bit before Halloween, and I'm expecting that Firefly Funhouse Spray to ship out literally as soon as next Monday. So yeah, man, I can't believe it's, man, when I'm working, it like the days go by so slow. Like I woke up and I thought it was fucking Wednesday and shit, and it was yeah, I don't know. That was the only thing I liked about when we went to school and I worked on the weekends, because the weekends felt like an eternity. It was great.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah. But
every day feels like an eternity.
Yeah, yeah. Enough of me rambling on, man. But yeah, that's my life. Pre-ordered Ultimate Fiend. Still hyped for the PS5, bro. And yeah, man, just worked, kicked back, watched some Raw. It was wonderful, per usual.
Just amazing.
Yeah, man. God, this is not nearly the same show as I remember it. It really isn't, man. God, where to start? Where to start? Jesus. So, first off, I just want to give the rundown of kind of some pointers I want to talk about on my side of it for the show, man. Yeah. Jesus. Well, one of the things I didn't get about this Raw, one of many, was Garza and Andrade.
Mm-hmm.
These guys have been like hating each other, and all of a sudden they get it put into another match as a tag team to compete for the tag titles. Like, didn't they break up last week, sort of? So why? Who the fuck would book these two in in a tag match together? Like, didn't you see them break up last week? That was annoying on this show, I thought. And then they tried to blame it on Vega, that, you know, this team works better without Vega. Ridiculous. Fucking, how the fuck did... So, if they work better without Zelina Vega, how the fuck did Andrade Cien Almas put on the best match in this company's fucking history with Zelina Vega in his corner? Nice try, but no. Negative. Not fucking true whatsoever. And them splitting up Almas and Vega because Vince McMahon sees Stephanie McMahon and Zelina Vega? What?
What the fuck?
Okay, I see... Oh, yeah, you didn't hear about that? Zelina Vega said that her and Vince have, like, a really close bond because Vince sees a lot of Stephanie in her. So that's where this is most likely coming from.
God. Okay.
And I mean,
go on.
Vega's mega talented, right? But her role is with Andrade. How the fuck do you expect? And Angel Garza can't really speak that well either. Who the fuck, like, you know what I mean? So it's like, I mean, and it doesn't really matter to fans like us, but like in WWE language, if you don't have that mouthpiece, Andrade is gonna, dude, he's being set up to fail. That's basically what they're doing with Andrade right now. They're setting him up to fail, and it's completely ridiculous. That annoyed me. I thought it was kind of lame to do another paternity test regarding the Mysterio family. Although Seth's like acting is on par. I've said it. A lot of other people have said it. But personally, I think Seth Rollins is doing the best work of his career. I think he's really found his own with this gimmick. And I really enjoy it. He's just really good. I like how he can flip the switches, you know what I mean? And he can all of a sudden be so relaxed one week and so pissed off and so violent the next week. He's came into his own with this gimmick, and personally, I've said it from day one. This Seth is awesome. But the whole angle itself, dude, I didn't know fucking what's his face, Vince Russo was back in the fucking seat. Jesus, who wants to see that, man? I mean, seriously, who wants to see that, bro? What else? Another thing. Braun Strowman beating Dabba-Kato, I thought was a little lame, considering, first of all, why is Braun Strowman even on Raw? They tried to use the excuse of, anybody could come to Raw Underground. So why was he on the Kevin Owens show? What, an hour, probably an hour and a half before he was on Raw Underground? He's a SmackDown guy. And you are seriously, to a very serious point, ruining any kind of legitimacy your draft is going to have.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because after the draft, if you draft all these people to different shows, what is it going to look like if Braun Strowman is still showing up on Raw Underground when he's on SmackDown? Bro, if you want to move these people so bad, you can pick the date of the draft. Just pick it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, you don't... You pick the date. So if it's annoying you this much that these rosters aren't shaking up, Vince, you own the company. Just pick a day for the draft. You could have the fucking draft be next week.
Yeah.
If it's annoying you that much that Mandy's not on Raw and Strowman's not on Raw and Cesaro and Nakamura are not on Raw, just put them in a draft. Just make a draft then. It doesn't make any fucking sense, dude. God, what else? I haven't even caught anything regarding Drew and Randy, so I'm not even going to speak on that. I haven't seen anything. Oh, God, is it bad?
Yep.
What happened? Well, I seen the end with Retribution.
Yeah, but, in the middle of the match, there was an ambulance just on set, because, ambulance match.
It was Randy Orton.
Guess who was in the back of the ambulance? Yep. Interrupted the match. Punk kicked, what's his name? Keith Lee. I think they said he has either a skull fracture or a jaw fracture. One of the two. And that was it. The match just got DQ'd, so they'll probably announce that it's going to be a triple threat, like tomorrow or something, or like the day before, or on the kickoff. So, yep, that's what happened. Match got DQ'd by Orton in the ambulance. Who would have guessed? Wait, literally anybody. Everybody guessed it. And that's exactly what happened.
Yep, let's not bring Keith Lee up to, go for a mid-card championship or put him in the WWE championship role because, I don't know, Randy Orton lost clean at SummerSlam, but, that's too intelligent for the WWE creative team. But, on the other hand, let's just have him third wheel and have him beat Randy Orton in 7 minutes to then go on to third wheel in the WWE Championship feud for absolutely no reason. Very smart booking, as you can see, on WWE's part. Yeah, that as well. Now that I'm hearing about that. Another week where Keith Lee has been the definition of a botch on the main roster. The through and through definition of a botch so far on the main roster. They don't know what the fuck they want to do with this guy. They don't know what the fuck they want him to look like. They don't know how they want him to feel. They don't know how they want him to look in a feud. Bro. And you done rushed the goddamn NXT championship off of him for this. For this, bro. Unfucking believable, man. God, I miss NXT Keith Lee. Yeah, now he's Mr. Skull Fracture. Did you see what they're doing with Aaliyah and Murphy?
Oh yeah, I did see that, bro. They're actually going through with that. God damn. My only thing is just why? Who and what does that benefit? I don't know, man. I guess Murphy's desperate after Bliss left him, so.
Seriously, man.
God damn.
Maybe he wants $400 cameos.
Seriously.
Fuck.
His ass.
I think that's all the major points, I think.
Probably, yeah.
Cedric Alexander looks great in a suit.
Oh yeah, bro. He's amazing in that role.
Yeah, dude.
I love the Hurt Band. The Hurt Band is the literally only positive thing about this fucking show.
Yeah, seriously.
They're genuinely good on there. So
yeah, dude.
Yeah, bro, but fucking Raw, man.
Love Lashley in that role. Love him especially in that role. I think he just fits it.
He looks great with that fucking title.
Yeah, dude. That too. And then last but certainly not least, we have I was at work and I was walking through the lumber aisle, and it popped up on my phone that they debuted with a new look, and I was like, what? A new look? So I clicked it, and I was looking at them, and I was like, are they trying to make fucking Shane Thorne dressed up as a fucking Spirit Halloween $5 costume Jason. Dio Madden looks like the fucking Predator. Mia Yim and Mercedes Martinez. Mercedes Martinez kind of looks the same, kind of. She has the face mask, but she's just got a little bit of paint. And Mia Yim's got like this fucking sewed shut, but not sewed shut. I've seen the mask before on somebody, but I just can't pinpoint who it is. Oh my god, and these guys come out here in the beginning of the show like a bunch of fucking idiots, man, and they debut this horrible new look. And it's funny to an extent. Don't get me wrong, it's the names they picked for these people, it's genuinely fucking laughable. It is, in the worst way possible, it is genuinely fucking laughable. Seriously. Not genuinely. Wrong choice of words, but it is seriously laughable. How far WWE would go to try to make them seem scary in a way, and they just fail miserably. So miserably. And dude, Dijak had like first of all, he's bald. Second of all, he has Bane's mask on. Third of all, he has contacts in like he's the fucking Fiend and face paint like he's fucking Hanson. And he's talking... They're talking about how people get paychecks and how people are whores and they're slaves to their paychecks. I'm like, what the motherfucker? Aren't you getting paid too?
You're getting paid to do this garbage.
So you're telling me Retribution doesn't get paid, and that's why they're here to just do this for free? I mean, what the fuck? Dude. Man, and Dijak, I don't know what they did to that guy's, like, promo delivery.
I know.
But it's like, he tries to put this real deep tone in his voice, and he's trying to... Oh my god. Oh, shit. What was that one thing? Oh, Mia, there was another part in it. Bro, dude, I'll just say the fucking line. Mia Yim is talking about, she brings up imaginary brass rings, and I'm like, motherfucker. I'm like, if they couldn't be any more blatant on who they're trying to take a dig at. I honestly feel this group is a parody of, like, released wrestlers and kind of shit that they say. That's kind of the vibe I get from it, especially when they want to bring up shit like that, saying, we're not here to grab imaginary brass rings. Like, I honestly feel it's WWE poking fun at guys like Miro or guys like FTR, guys like CM Punk, even guys that kind of spew that narrative because I don't know it's true. And I honestly feel like this group is a dig at people like that. That's at least what I got from it tonight. Also, Dijak saying that everybody is whores to their money, kind of how us fans say that a lot of these wrestlers are shills because they are. And it's because of the company they're working for, because when half of them fucking leave, they shit the bed on this goddamn company because of shit like that. And bro, I can't wait to hear one of these 5 members talk as Jericho. I can't wait. Especially Dijak. Especially him. God. The dude is mega fucking talented. And I mean mega talented. You could even say they mistreated him in NXT.
They probably did, to be honest. I think they did.
Seriously. Either that or he was taken from it too quickly. But he never really amounted to anything in NXT, and the guy is fucking talented than half of those people on that roster. So what do? You shave him bald, and you put a Bane mask on him, and I forget what JD called him. Slipknot. You have him be a Slipknot cosplay. And personally, based off what they said in their promo, gave me the vibe that this group is a parody of disgruntled fans and disgruntled ex-WWE wrestlers. That's kind of the vibe I got from it personally. And by God, I don't even know, dude. I don't even know what to say. I really don't. It should be common knowledge at this point that, bro, and their old look was corny, but it was better than this. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know who the fuck chose these attires for these guys, but bro. Bro, this is not at all how you build a star, bro. It like back when I was a kid, all you had to do was have people be genuine. At least that's how I remember it. People that were over were genuine. Miz, everybody thought he was a solid champion because he was able to let free and be a dick. And he got super over on the heel side of it to the point where everybody fucking hated this guy. And he was doing his job, and he was genuinely a solid WWE champion. The Nexus, bro. The Nexus were 6 guys that were fucking embarrassed on a TV show. And they took that and turned it into a storyline and lashed out on everybody. And it made sense. What the fuck has WWE done wrong to any of these people prior to this? Tonight, they fucking shit the bed with these fucking guys. Except for Theo Madden, what the fuck has WWE done to any of these people? It doesn't make any sense. And for that reason, I believe that this is a parody. I think it's a parody of, like I said, disgruntled fans and disgruntled wrestlers that used to work there. Because this is not at all... Dude, who the fuck sees this going past the Royal Rumble of next year? Probably even before that. This group is... It's dead upon arrival, because it died tonight, and for a lot of people, it died at that one segment. That one segment where they started chainsawing the ring and shit. Again, bro, another one. CM Punk, bro. That is how you get over. You let people go be themselves. You don't have these people go out there and say stupid ass lines that don't make any sense for their characters. Like,
exactly.
I mean, what? It just doesn't make any sense, and it's just genuinely the opposite way to build somebody up, or to build a group up. Like, you're bringing them back in this setting, in this attire rather, and at the end of at the segment that the Hurt Business interrupted in the beginning of the show, you do the same exact ending at the end of it? How the fuck do you expect them to get over? Seriously, man. How do you expect these people to get over? And then at the end of the day, you guys want to sit there, propped up in gorilla position, saying, oh, why the fuck isn't this working? I don't know, motherfucker. Why didn't Mustafa Ali work? That's what you need to worry about. Instead, you're worrying about painting Dijak's head and shaving him bald and dressing everybody up like fucking Corey Taylor and the rest of Slipknot. What? What you need to be worrying about is people like Ricochet, who could be leaving. People like Samoa Joe, who you had under your belt. People like Mustafa Ali. All these people are most likely going to end up leaving. Yet you're worried about making a corny-ass faction that's not going to last past Survivor Series. Guaranteed.
Oh, no.
These people haven't learned their lesson on the Nexus. If they learned their lesson, they wouldn't have fucked up on The Fiend again. If they learned their lesson, they would write a better fucking TV show every week. If they learned their lesson, they would leave NXT alone. Yet you want to create a corny-ass faction that in the end of it's going to go nowhere. Yet you're fucking... This is what you're worried about. Horrible fucking way to build stars. Not to mention, let's rename all these people, right? So let's have them in NXT, let's get them used to this WWE style under this name and this persona, and let's have them work with it, just for them to be called up and have their personas completely switched? What fucking sense does that make? You're telling me Dijak wouldn't be a lovable mid-carder that people would have genuinely gravitated towards because he's just genuinely fucking likable? Yet this is how you want to bring these people up. You groom some of these people in NXT. Mercedes Martinez didn't even have a cup of coffee in NXT before she's getting fucking booted up to the main roster. And this is what you're concerned about? Dude, it doesn't make any sense. Don't put these people through NXT as one persona if you're going to bring them up in a whole completely different setting. Same thing with the War Raiders. Not really, but don't get them over as Hanson and Rowe the War Raiders and have a kick-ass war chant just to call them up and call them the Viking Experience. That's how you kill something upon arrival, and that is how you fail to build stars. Now look where we're fucking at. Everybody said, oh, give it a chance. They're going to be worldwide known as the Viking Experience. Yeah, now fucking Hanson's sitting in a hospital bed eating a fucking turkey leg. Real over he got. Fucking dumbass motherfuckers, WWE. I swear to God, man. I swear to God. I don't know who the fuck created these outfits, but, dude... This company has no chance if they continue to do stupid ass shit like that. I'm telling you right now. Enough of me, man. What'd you think about this trash?
Bro, so you have these guys in Retribution that they clearly changed directions completely, because when they first debuted, they were going to go in a completely separate direction multiple times, I think. So you settle on this. And settle on changing their look to this wannabe Slipknot, Bane, and Jason and Predator mixed with this weird, stupid look. Now, if you want to make them have a good look, just go simple, man. You shouldn't have shaved Dijak's head, and you shouldn't have renamed these guys. But I'll get to that in a second. But want to make these guys look cool? Dijak, I think, already looked pretty cool. I don't think he really need to change his look. Probably make it a little like darker, probably more black in it, but other than that, he had a good look. Dio Madden, simple. His dreads are sick. He could just wear his dreads down, black T-shirt, something like that. Simple. Don't have to have everybody looking like goddamn, they're in a video game. Not everyone has to look like that, bro. Then you change their names. You change Dominik Dijakovic, which is one of the coolest names, to... Which one is he? He's T-Bar, right?
T-Bar.
To fucking T-Bar. And then, Dio Madden is now Mace, and Shane Thorne is now Slapjack. What the fuck what are they, fucking... what are they, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle villains? What... Okay. It's just, I really want to know Mia Yim and Mercedes Martinez new names, because goddamn, and I always had this feeling that they were going to change Dijak's name because they don't want Dominic having the same name as him, but you change these guys' look and you change their direction, and I think what you just said is true. I think it is clearly some type of dig at like anti-WWE people, but their storyline, their writing, makes no sense. Why would either side sign a deal? Because Retribution is supposedly all about anti-WWE. So why would they sign a contract with them if they hate that? And why would WWE sign these guys that were tearing their shit up, that were chainsawing shit, spray? Why would either sign a deal?
They're making Michael Cole fucking run the 40-yard dash.
Oh my god. Michael Cole.
That's the only good thing this group's ever been involved with, was Michael Cole literally fucking dipping out of the arena, leaving Corey Graves.
It caught his ass. And when the rest of Retribution attacked tonight, didn't the rest of them come out? Like the 50 of them?
Yeah, the other... It was... In the beginning, Hurt Business came out, and they were fighting the three dudes, and all of a sudden, the whole rest of them come out, and they did the same thing at the end. They did the same fucking thing. But the only difference at the end was Drew McIntyre, and the whole fucking roster came out. And...
So, and the thing is, all like the extra random Retribution guys still have the same look that they had last week. Their look didn't change. But these guys, a show that is so inconsistent, so just not written good. How do you write this garbage? Literally nothing makes sense anymore. And you killed every single one of these men and women today. Dijak, one who had unbelievable potential, man. Dijak is one of those people that could have been a star.
Yeah.
Then you have Dio Madden. I like Dio Madden. He has potential.
Right.
But
he's got a look.
Not yeah, he's got a look.
Now he's
apparently he looks like Predator now.
He does, bro.
Yeah. That's literally because he has dreads. They want to make him look like the Predator. God damn.
And you know what, too?
Like,
you know, actually, continue. I'll keep going down the list. I want to hear.
Alright. Mercedes Martinez. Like, you said she didn't even have a cup of coffee in NXT. She didn't even grab the mug out of the cabinet in NXT, bro. She literally debuted, like, last month.
Yeah.
And now she's already gone. What the fuck, Mia Yim? She hasn't done shit in NXT. I mean, she's done shit, but, like, nothing prominent. And I don't think anyone truly really likes Mia Yim. I mean, a lot of people do, but, like, I don't like hate her. I just didn't like her character. And now she's dead with Retribution, man, so that's just great for her, man. I bet that couple of Keith Lee and Mia Yim are so happy with their roles, man. But and then there's Shane Thorne, the most random person. I could kind of feel like he's disgruntled, but I would think that would be with his old tag partner and not WWE. It's a legend. Like, why is he even in this group? And whatever happened to Mojo being in this group? I guess they just scrapped that. But, bro, this whole group already dead. They were dead, like, a month ago. But now, confirmed dead. Any time someone from NXT debuts up with a new name and some type of, especially with the new name. I think the new name is the worst of like Vince changes. They're dead. Because no one is going to take T-Bar, Slapjack, and Mace seriously. Like, I was joking about my sister about how, I hate Raw, and she like laughs at it. When she hears those names, she is gonna laugh her ass off because
She hates Raw.
It's a joke. Oh no, I just tell her how bad Raw is, and she laughs how bad it is. Like, it is embarrassing to have someone walk in and you watch Raw and all they hear is Michael Cole have to say Slapjack, T-Bar, and Mace. What kind of garbage is this, bro? That is the worst. That, like, this faction, it's just, nothing makes sense. Their purpose doesn't make sense. The reason why both either signed a deal doesn't make sense. Their sudden look doesn't make sense. Their purpose doesn't, like, why are they together? Like, if you would have built it up as just guys from NXT wanting to be something on the main roster so they, create a group to do it, that can make sense. But no, they're acting like they all got fucked over by WWE, which, besides Dio Madden, none of it makes sense. Like, it makes no sense, man. None of this makes sense. It is garbage already dead. And Vince McMahon has to change those names back, man, because literally Twitter was clowning them for it. And it's just going to continue how it is until they get bored of the storyline and scrap it. So, goddamn, man, that just Retribution is dead, bro. Now, what were you gonna say, man? Because
I was just gonna say, I think it would look better on the group. I mean, one of the things I hated about I've always hated about the group, but especially tonight, it really showed. I would think it would look better if they looked cool, calm, and collected and just stood there while one was cutting the promo. It would make them look more intimidating, more menacing. But instead, everybody else is jumping around like fucking idiots. They're fucking jumping around, kicking the ropes, fucking screaming. Shut the fuck up. You look like a little kid. You don't fucking look intimidating at all. You don't look cool. It's just... Oh my god. It's just so ridiculous. It's just not how you build a star. You are taking what NXT did and completely fucking using it for your own use, which is just awful. It's just fucking awful.
Mm-hmm.
And God, I think this group would have fared a lot better if Roman Reigns ended up being the leader for it. I genuinely believe that. No pun intended, but yeah, I do. They are directionless. This is a group that needs a leader. There's like mixed leaders between. I mean, everybody fucking talks. Like, could this group have a leader? It just looks stupid. It just looks stupid, man. And like Sertay just said, how's anybody supposed to God fucking damn it. How's anybody supposed to take those fucking names seriously? Really?
Seriously.
Your new tag team champions are Mace and Slapjack? Yeah. Yeah, that sounds real fucking intimidating. Jesus. Fucking Slapjack and T-Bar. Yeah, good going. Good fucking going. Way to fuck something up before it even fucking gets... I don't know with this show, man. I really don't. This company is just seriously on the decline. It seriously is, man. It's... They need to get people like Bruce, and I can't fucking say it enough, but they need to get Vince out of office, bro, because everybody everybody can see eye to eye on the fact that this shit sucks. And for the people that do try to shill it, bro, let me tell you something. They even know it's fucking bad. To the point where they had a segment to let you know that they knew it was bad and to still not do a fucking thing about it. Mm-hmm. That is just them letting you know, well, we know it's bad, but to be honest, we don't really give a shit. That's basically what they're telling you right there. And I just... Good God. They know it. They know it's fucking horrible, man. And then they just refuse to do anything about it. And now that there is competition, I hope... obviously, WWE is way too big of a company for it to happen within the next year or so. But in the next couple years, if genuinely, if they continue this up, they will be taken out by AEW eventually. It may not be for another 10 years, because WWE is a huge company. But my God, if AEW had went to Monday or Friday, God, NXT is not what it used to be, but it stands just, not really, but it kinda tiny bit amount stands a chance, an ounce of a chance against AEW. Mm-hmm. Not really, but a little bit. And for that reason, yeah, pretty much. The people that are diehard NXT people, or it's just the main roster bringing their idiot fans over to what once was our show. The history is what is keeping NXT alive. Stricade just said it, man, because everybody has NXT in their hearts, and nobody wants to see it die, but it's happening right before our very eyes, and trust me, I don't want to see it fucking die either, but it's happening. Mm-hmm. And yeah. I mean, we got some news on Friday. I mentioned it to Stricade before we went on the show here, but we got some news for Friday, and man, it is all so evident what is really going on here, man, behind the scenes. Because, again, if AEW was on a show like Monday, not only would my mind fully be decided on what I'm going to watch for the week, but eventually a lot of people would start picking up on it too, and that's what WWE needs, and that's what they fucking deserve. For all the years and years of boring television, shit creative, shit character development, shit story development, it's all shit. The show is fucking shit, man. The show is garbage, dude. And I don't... And tonight Tonight simplifies all of the nights, bro. A show like tonight is fucking staring us right in the face, telling us, God, something's got to be fucking fixed here, because it sucks. It fucking sucks, people. Believe it, fucking realize it, accept it, because it's here, and it's been here. This show sucks. And they're lucky they even have people that are still willing to come on a podcast like ours, and many other people that even do YouTube, and talk about this fucking show. Because it's that bad. It's that bad. This is not at all what I remember. This is not. It's genuinely not, man. And WWE is falling apart before our very eyes. It really is, man. It's quite ridiculous. It's quite ridiculous how fucking ridiculous this show is becoming, and how ridiculous this show is. It baffles me, bro. It just baffles me. I mean, I don't understand how two dudes could be so fucking stupid as Bruce and Vince. And I heard JD talking about this, bro, but these writers, it's coming to a point, and it's been at a point where these writers need to say something because they will not fire you all. They won't. They just won't. They can't. Somebody's got to fucking say something. I mean, seriously. And like I said, with time, WWE is going to have it brought to their attention. And it's going to be a long time, unfortunately, because eventually everybody's going to start leaving. And their roster is going to be run so fucking dry to the point where they have no choice but to look themselves in the face and admit, because what they do best is blame everybody but themselves for their fuck up.
Oh, yeah.
You could never just look in the fucking mirror and say, damn, I fucked up here. Never with this goddamn company. Unbelievable, man. And AEW, bro, if these people keep going the way they're going, bro, by all means, man, by all means, dude, this company's going to be a resounding success because this is what we needed. This is what we fucking needed. Enjoyable wrestling. And WWE knows it. They are trying to follow on AEW's fucking bandwagon like a bunch of idiots. And if you don't believe me, look at the main events of Wednesday Night Dynamite. I meant to bring this up last Friday, but I completely forgot because we were talking about something else. I forget what it was. It might have been Otis. Or we were talking about something that happened on SmackDown that was awful. I think we were talking about the feud with Roman and Jay, but I just kind of forgot to bring this up. But, I mean, it doesn't take a fucking idiot to see this. But if you do not believe me, or if you don't believe anybody else that's saying the same shit that I'm about to say, look at the main events of Wednesday Night Dynamite and Friday Night SmackDown. Dynamite has this kick-ass fucking parking lot brawl between Best Friends and Santana and Ortiz. So what does WWE go and do? They go and have the Samoan Street fight with Roman and Jay and Corbin and Sheamus. Bro, that is them trying to be in with the times, and everything there is so WWE-ified that it's... Who the fuck remembers anything of the Samoan Street fight? Not me. I'll tell you that.
Seriously.
It's ridiculous. And again, if AEW keeps at the pace that they're going, bro, this company is going to, in the long run, be a resounding success. Because, I mean, that's what matters, is the course of time. You know what I mean? And the course of time is going to do them well. And
feel.
Because WWE is making it easy for them. They're putting this shit on fucking rookie difficulty for AEW. I mean, seriously.
Literally.
You are the people that are running AEW, bro. Everybody is basically in charge of their own storylines there. Come on, dude. Come on. And half of these fucking storylines are genuinely enjoyable, bro. Orange Cassidy and Jericho, if that was to ever show up on a Raw taping as a feud, that would be the worst fucking thing because it'd be so overproduced, so fucking stupid, but in AEW they made something of it and it's a genuinely enjoyable feud. It's enjoyable, it's fun. These two, I mean, Jericho's putting him over great, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
But yeah, man, I mean, just I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Anything else on Raw that pissed you off, or anything else in wrestling you want to talk about?
I mean, back to what we skimmed through. I'm gonna skim through it for me. Just as the last thing, bro. Braun and Babatunde. First of all, why is Braun here? And Babatunde, that dude, it was like by the 50-second mark, he was already worn out. Like, he is gonna be a failure. I know it. He does not have it in him, man. What else happened? Vega. Vega. Why are you making her whole thing? Like, listen, you have so many women on Raw. You have Bianca, Shayna, Asuka. You're about to have Mandy. You don't need Vega on Raw. But if you want to have a little, one-off feud for Clash of Champions, who's better than Mickey? Because her and Asuka have history that they brought up, like, for 1 second on commentary before. Like, you could actually have a genuinely solid pay-per-view Raw Women's match. So that's just to get through, because they have history and that could be genuinely enjoyable. But no, go with Vega. Like, dude, Vega's not bad. She isn't. But it's just, that's not her role. She's not a singles woman. She is with Andrade, and she's his manager. That's just how it is. It was amazing in NXT. They just killed it. And as for Andrade and Garza, first of all, we thought they broke up last week. Now they're together this week, no problem? And the explanation is they're better without Vega? I thought Vega was the only thing keeping them together. But, okay, that happened. They have no Raw division. Literally, the tag match tonight was all 3 teams they have on their... Who even won that match? I have no idea. I didn't actually watch that match.
Who won what match?
The tag match? The triple threat tag?
Oh yeah, it was the people that are getting the shot against the Street Profits is the 7-month feuding Angel Garza and Andrade.
My God. Oh my God. So yeah, we're getting that match again. That's gonna be great. And bro, Keith Lee, you have this man have his match interrupted again. Yet again, his match is interrupted by, this time by Randy Orton. Like, dude, this isn't protecting Keith Lee. Because you know that Vince thinks that's what this is doing. He thinks it's protecting Keith Lee from a win, loss, and shit. No, it's making him look like the most irrelevant person on Monday Night Raw. Because he literally is. He is the literal side bitch in the main Raw, in the world title storyline. Come on, man. And we know he's not. If he is putting the triple threat at Clash of Champions, we know he's not gonna win. He'll probably have to eat the pin. So you're just killing this man. Why would you bring him up? Makes no sense, man. This Raw was god awful, and it just goes to show, man. This company is on the decline, man. It's not looking good. SmackDown's not looking good. Raw's not looking good. NXT has not been looking good, man. This literally, Joey, everything they're doing right now is screaming the word or the sentence of Vince McMahon needs to go. That man ruins everything he touches. Raw, SmackDown, NXT. Come on, man. And no one's gonna fucking stand up to him. So this company is gonna die, not only because no one stood up to Vince, but because of Vince. And even if they do stand up to him, it's gonna make it worse. Vince is like a fucking child. He's like an angsty teenager. And he runs the company, man. And this company goes down this path, like you said, whether it's the next 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years, this company is gonna get beaten out, man. It doesn't care how much money you have, bro. You're gonna get beaten out, man, because look at the NWA. Look at them. Like, they still exist anymore, but why? Why the fuck do they still exist anymore? Same with, I would say, same with Impact, but their roster is just, like, what the fuck? Like, if they didn't have this roster, why would Impact exist anymore? But it's just like, come on, man. Like, you're you're putting the dagger in your own body at that point, man. But yeah, bro, that's all I got to say. Raw was a shit show tonight, and WWE is just a shit show getting worse every week, man. So yeah, bro.
Yeah, well said. Well said. I just do not. I don't know where they are planning to, or where they are going with the whole company, or with this show in general, dude. I just don't know, man. I really don't know. But that is that's all I got to say, man. That's all I got to say. This company is just day by day, just taking a brick off the house.
Yep.
Yeah, man, a lot of bricks off the house. At that. But yeah, guys. Without further ado, that is gonna do it for this edition of Notorious Sales Podcast, Notorious Unscripted, episode 7. And I'm thinking this one's going to be titled probably something about the current state of Monday Night Raw. But yeah, that is going to do it for this edition of the Notorious Heels Podcast, you guys. Thank you guys again for supporting the podcast, coming out to give it a listen. We appreciate that very much. And yeah, man, that is going to do it for this edition of the podcast. Once again, I am one half of your host, Johnny Mayhem.
I'm Sir K.
And that is going to do it for this video, you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you guys on Friday with the news. Peace. Oh, fuck. You said that part.